happened at Columbia overnight is rippling to Washington. The White House and congressional leaders are reacting to the campus protests today. All this happening while the U.S. continues to push a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas.
All right, Fox 5's Chris Welch joins us now in studio. And Chris, despite the ceasefire talk, Israel's PM appears to be doubling down on his desire to invade southern Gaza.
Yeah, Steve Natasha, the Israeli Prime Minister says with or without a deal, the IDF is planning to go into the city of Rafah. Those comments coming as Israel and Hamas appear closer than ever to a new ceasefire agreement, and as protesters continue to occupy college campuses nationwide, the White House and members of Congress weighing in. The protesters who forcibly entered and occupied a building on the campus of Columbia University overnight represent a significant escalation in nationwide demonstrations.
Columbia is out of control.
Republican Speaker Mike Johnson paid a visit to campus and met with President Manoush Shafik last week.
She has lost control of her campus, and she needs to step down.
Democrats responding as well.
All of us as leaders have that responsibility to lower the temperature of what's going on and what we're seeing.
You have the absolute right to free speech in America. You can protest, but the First Amendment does not give you the right to break windows, to vandalize buildings, to take over private buildings.
In a statement, President Joe Biden said forcibly taking over buildings is not peaceful, it is wrong. At the same time, Secretary of State Antony Blinken was landing in Israel at a very critical time. Ceasefire negotiations between Hamas and Israel appear to be gaining steam. Blinken says Israel has put forward what he calls a strong proposal, and Israel intends to compromise. Now, he says it's time for Hamas to respond.
No more delays, no more excuses. The time to act is now.
But just hours before Blinken's arrival in Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced he still plans to invade Rafah. That's the Gaza city that Israel considers the last Hamas stronghold, but it's also a city that's been a refuge to more than 1 million Palestinian civilians. We will enter Rafah and we will eliminate Hamas battalions there, Netanyahu said, with or without a deal to achieve the total victory. And it is still unknown when or if an offensive into Rafah will in fact happen, but the U.S. has for months now publicly urged Israel to forego the planned incursion, in large part due to the harms it could bring to the international humanitarian relief efforts. Natasha, Steve, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you.